A few moments.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I want to share my story that my name is Boniface Ngiti Sogota. I was born 1995. I am 28 years old, and I was born in Marasapit, and I was the different places which my father worked. When I was a child, the electricity in I've been in Yara. I was being beaten by electricity, and I was being I really remember my first in school. I was being learned in this region at St. John Academy when I was class 3, and I was run there at St. John, which my grandfather was in this region. It's the time of 2001. I was class 3, and there's so many friends I have remembered: the Philemon, Emily Mora, and another one. And there's so many friends in my side, and my first impression, I was found in the state of in love with somebody when I was class 3. When I was class 3, I was being in love with Emery Mora, who was home is Kemasare, Ekomoni, in that area. That was my first love, and I've given the avocado as a, and I have given that Emily Mora in my first time, and I have shown in my side. In my side, I have shown. Sorry, the child is sleeping. I want to keep the child to sleep. Here is the baby, and that is went from St. John class 5, I go to Nairobi. When I was being my first in town, a big city of Kenya. That was my first run in Nairobi. When my father was in Parkland Station, has been that worked at Parkland Station. When we go there, and my parent was looking for the land which in at Githurai 45 to go to Kawasakari and go there inside Mihoko. When I was stayed at there in a new place. At a new place. My school is Joe Grace Christian Academy in class 5. That was class 5. I've been rented, and there is and we go back in Parkland Station, and was in at December. There was another guy which was at Parkland Station. We are really friendly. At December, we are given a gift. We pray a lot. It's called Anyini. Anyini was a good best friend. I will never forget. That was Anyini was we pray. And 2007, the chaos of Kenya got the language. Abaluya, Abagusi, Abakuria, Abameru, Abakikuyu, and the types of language they fight in the tribe. That was being forced to come in Kisii. That was be at and we lost each other with Anyini. Karani, his brother, Mother, his brother. That we have lost until now. But and we go there, we have suddenly my parents died, Margaret Mireti Karture, and we were forced to come here in Kisii, class 8. From 1, I've been forced to learn here at Nyamaya. Nyamaya, I've learned a lot from 1, from 2, from 3. From 4, I've gone to Oyugis. I've been run there. Oyugis from 4. And that was 2013. 2013 I've started from 1 from in this place. From 2, from 3, from 4. 2016 I have been finished in secondary school. At 2017 I have been I have catch ID, and 2017 I've been going to any course, which I have going to plant operator, which was I have been driven by Nyakundi, was best friend. Nyakundi, that is the best friend. Nyakundi who was even was motivate me to go at I've been run of 2 years, 2017, 2018. 2019 was going Kenyatta to at mortuary work. My first time I've been fearing is that I have seen the dead body. My first time. My real first time. It's very scared. My first time. Second time, I've seen another person who is cutting post-mortem body. What? It was more fearing. But the job is the job. I've been there at the dead body. We have transport. We are going to different places: Kakamega, Nairobi, Meru, Mombasa, any place around Kenya. Any place. We have been at there, and my father was be at Osindi. He is best friend of my father. They are going to buy the vehicle, KCS 290. First vehicle, I have been there. We have gone at Kakamega, and that the body was the body of that is the body of the deceased who was being killed by the accident, by the cross the road, was being accident. And there is the late Caris, who was a driver, and me was a tandy boy of that moment. And that was, we got at Kakamega in the morning. through the day. At evening, we go back. And that was my last was being accident at Nakuru. Was be at Morena was and that is the fatal. The driver was being died on the spot. That was, and I was being killed, and that was the crash there. And yeah, that was, but God was very protected towards me. I thank God for everything. And that I remember, I've been called my aunt, and that was more in the Sanane AM, 2 AM. Yes. That was my story. Kindly subscribe this channel, please.